Hi, I am Arwa Miles, and today I am showcasing and playing through level 16 of my Ben 10 fan game. It's a Mad Mushroom. This is one of the most unique levels, in my opinion. I like it a lot. Let's get into it. So I still have the same settings I applied for the last video. So I believe I'll have the classic energy system, and maybe some other cool things. Yeah, okay. I got this pixelate filter on. I might change this, but it's growing on me a lot. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to make the game look a bit older sometimes. Don't click off. Alright, here we are. So, it's really hard to tell, and if you don't read the dialogue, you might not know. This is taking place in the Mad Ben dimension from the, Mad Ben episode of Omniverse. The difference here is that it's at night, and it is also overrun by mushrooms from that camp. Camp Fear. That's the name of the episode. I love those mushrooms so much. I made some of my own for this level. Yeah. Anyways, we got Pac-Man here. And I modeled the Mad version of Pac-Man. It's actually a really interesting coincidence because I just started watching the original Mad Max right before recording this and did not realize the connection until right now. But anyways, oh yeah, we can light this campfire. I really like that joke. So I got a ultimate swamp fire sort of skin going on. It also, oh right, since I have the classic energy system, I'm always draining energy. Got it. I was scared for a second. Oh, I love this sign. It is so pretty. And all of these mushrooms I made myself. I have some old videos of me showcasing that. Pretty big fan. A lot went into the aesthetics of this level. I actually, oh, first fight. Just some standard mushrooms, I believe. I do believe that for this level, for the foliage, the mushrooms, I used a plant scatter that someone made and hooked it up to my own models and remixed it, and used it to scatter hundreds of mushrooms around this level, which I think was pretty smart. I've used it a couple times elsewhere in the game to spread buildings around, and I believe Galvin Prime and maybe some other places. But anyways, here we are. I was planning on adding the houses that could be seen in the Mad Men episode, the little huts that they were in, whatever you call them. But I think they were going to be on here actually. I ended up not doing that. Okay, now this was added much later on, but I thought a way to guide the player would be to have a tentacle from the, spoiler alert, the mycelium, to guide the player where to go. And I think it's a pretty good idea because it's so foggy. So, a really neat thing about this level is that you have multiple branching paths. So we can go down here, or we can stay on the surface. I'm going to go down here because it's really pretty. I think I did a really good job emulating the look of the underground areas in Camp Fear. There's a couple issues. Oh yeah, I have these spike thingies that come out of the ground, but you really could just avoid them. Yeah. So pretty. I wish I could crunch the audio so it also sounded all pixelated and what do you call it? I don't know the terms, 8-bit, 16-bit. That's not my expertise. I know people misuse those terms a lot, but that's all I know. Anyways, here we are. More mushrooms. Lightning. Oh yeah, there's actual lightning you can see, by the way. And I tried to have the different glowing mushrooms kind of be their own biomes that you would like to cover. So here we have one that's mainly pink and blue. Okay. So now we got these spore shrooms which duplicate. And I believe, yeah, all the mushrooms besides the defaults are my own creations. They're not all the greatest looking, but I like these guys. I like their little buff arms. And their weird, bumpy bodies. Yeah, you gotta take these guys out quick. Also just keep multiplying. Cool. Oh, and this set piece was inspired by The Last of Us. Like having a building kind of tilted. It should be touching another building, but anyways. I don't know if I had started playing The Last of Us at this time, or if I had just seen pictures, but yeah, definitely remember that inspiring this level. I guess mushrooms as well were a big part of The Last of Us, so... I mean, like, the biggest. Let's see. Exactly what I'm supposed to... Okay, there we go. So this right here is supposed to be an introduction to how you use Swamp Fire. Alright. We just gotta glide over. There we go. We can glide down this whole area. Oh, I'll de-transform before we get down. Okay, so I'm gonna try to avoid some of the enemy encounters. I think that'd be kind of fun. I wonder if I go this way. I think if you stick to the edges of the map, you can kind of avoid some. We'll see. I know I placed multiple different encounters based on which path you took. And we can see the mycelium tentacle over there. I still got the yellow goop. Ooh! I have an armadillo spot here with an actual drill as a set piece. I did forget I added this. And I assume this leads to a tunnel? Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I don't have many complaints about this level. Not much I would change. Oops. I guess those things are kind of just pointless. Yeah, but overall, I'm a big fan of this one. Oop. It's not doing anything at all. I believe some of these assets might have been reused from the Limex level, but I'm not sure. Like these green things I think might have been. And here they're used as like stepping stones to get up. Yeah, these areas don't have much, but I just think they're really pretty. If there's another tunnel option, I'll go with the non-tunnel option. Just so we don't have to go through all these tunnels every time. Yeah, and here... Okay, yeah, those assets up there I know are reused from the Limex level. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Yeah, these things work. Here you do have to do a bit of platforming. I'll switch to feedback for that. Okay. Oh, we're in a pit. I forgot. Yeah, you enter in, like, the side of the pit. Awesome. Okay, now we have ninja mushrooms, I think. Yeah! These aren't them, but I love these. These are probably my favorite. These are the root shrooms. They throw their cap. Oh, I forgot to mention another big inspiration for this level, was Battle for Neighborville, the, really bad sequel to the Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare games. I played it, I think before I played the Battle for Neighborville games, and while it's not a great game, I did really like it, and specifically, the Nightcap character is just so cool looking. So I did include a mini-boss based on the mini-boss with that Nightcap from that game. But anyways, I think that's all you have to do in the pit. Okay. But yeah, I've had a script for a Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 versus Battle for Neighborville video. I wrote it like 3 years ago, and I've been wanting to publish a video on it, but I think it's like too different from my normal content. Big fan of Plants vs. Zombies. Okay. So I'm not going to go down the tunnel. Like I said, not going down the tunnel. Whoa, I forgot. Huge mushroom, look at that. You're under a huge mushroom, that's cool. Okay. So what if I go over here? Oh! Stupid. Okay. There's the ninja mushrooms. They have a entirely unique mechanic to them, which is that they deal more damage and have more health the less enemies around them there are. So they're going to take out first. In this instance, there's just a lot of them, so it'd be best to take them all out at once, which AoE attacks like this can do quite well. Here we go. All of this is in the bestiary, by the way, in the game, but I know no one reads that. Crap. Oh, this is one of the coolest set pieces as well. So many cool set pieces in this level. This is the Billions Tower. I forgot the name of the kid. Was it like Benny Billions or something stupid like that? This is the Billions Tower from Omniverse, which I modeled and then destroyed for this and then later reused for the Bellwood map. Okay. 3 Spore Shrooms. I gotta take them out quick. Let me do this attack. Oh, that did not work. I do think I gave the Spore Shroom like duplicates less health. Maybe? This is crazy. They really can duplicate. Or I think I may answer that the duplicates can't duplicate themselves. That'd be too much. That'd be like exponential growth. Okay. Let's take... Let me pick up first. Let's be doing Swampfire. Or, let's do Goop, let's do Goop. I like Goop. Okay, one down. Oh, damn it, he spawned more. Okay. There we go. I think that was the main one. I got both anyways. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, okay. Remember when I said I like Plants vs. Zombies? Yeah, so these are just the Hypno Shrooms from Plants vs. Zombies, if it's not incredibly obvious. It looks like they're kind of grouping up. That's not a good behavior. But you'll notice that when you're near them, you start getting these weird screen effects. They're not super noticeable because they were much too intense earlier on in the game's development. But if there's like 10 of them, the screen gets wacky. And they're doing like dot damage, like damage over time, while they're applying the psychedelic effect. I think these are just normal. Yeah, these are just normal ones. Let's use this weird special move that no one ever uses. Cool. Okay. Let's switch to Eagle. I got a soft spot for Eagle. I strangely like a design from Ultimate Alienverse better than Omniverse. I'm just not a huge fan of designs that are just like animals. I don't like those. And I know like the UAF design is just so like oversimplified and stuff, but something about it speaks to me. I don't know what it is. Something about the dark colors in the metal, in the glowing green horn. I like it. Anyways, oh yeah, love these mushrooms. That's all I have to say. There's not much going on right now. Oh yeah, we're going under a bridge. I think that's the end of the level, so we're coming near it, and here is another fight. Okay, looks like 2 ninja shrooms. Let's use some special... Oh, well, okay. Maybe... What special moves can I use against these guys, because they're so low down? Beetle really is good for larger targets. Physically and, like, damage-wise. But we're good. I should start playing these on hard difficulty. I don't think I've ever played my game in hard difficulty. Maybe just for testing. There's a lot I haven't done with this game. Oh, yeah. Okay. I wanted to add this set piece in so bad. It took a lot of effort to make sure I had the right, like, amount of thermo, which is, like, space in the level for things. And yeah, I think I even gave them physics, right? Hell yeah, look at that. The swing set actually, like, moves. Isn't that cool? I think this is also inspired a bit by, like, The Last of Us set pieces in it. I haven't played the second yet. I'm going to soon. I've heard bad things about the story, but I've heard good things about the gameplay. And yeah, I mean, I want to play it just for that. It looks great. Oh yeah, yeah. I have bounce mushrooms. I added these so that you didn't have to just walk around for a while. I can't wait to test those out. So here we can actually see the effect of these guys in action on the screen. Yeah, okay, as you can see, lots of damage. And lots of wacky effects. Okay, what do I do here? This? Nice. Took them all out. And I think the music in this level is like a slowed down track of one from the original game, with some other like effects laid onto it. Okay. Whee! Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Got like a sign pole. Nope, that's not what that is. That's like one of those speaker things. Oh, there's an Easter egg coming up this bus. There's an Easter egg, or a little secret. Not Easter egg. Is it an Easter egg? I don't remember. Let's see. What I do remember is that you got... Well, here's one. It's Fanfitz's the pumpkin guy. Fanfitz, if you don't know, is the guy who helped me with the game, a collaborator. And he put these little pumpkins in with trivia. Mad Ben has most, if not all, of Ben Prime's normal aliens except for feedback and possibly vampire. I assume that was Derek J. Y. who said that, because that is such a strange fact. Rest in peace to him. That's interesting. I wonder why he wouldn't have feedback. Well, I guess that makes sense, but vampire is a weird one. So yeah, you can follow the bus through the wall and find this little extra, like, cavern area. Or, not cavern area, but little nook. And it's got one of these defunct prize bubbles that don't do anything anymore. I had so much fun placing all them. I'll never not be salty about that. But anyways, got another new building asset in here. Lots of plants. Yeah, imagine if I had to place these all manually. No siree. Okay, here we go. I want to go through this, but I feel like I should bounce. I ricocheted. Wait, so hold on. There's like two paths here. Are there two entirely like branching options? That's cool. I guess I'll go with the one over here. I wonder who's the fastest alien for this level. I'll say Goopas. What is over here? Is it just like a little nook? I swear God, it is. Okay, it's fine. I think I've been using the word nook a lot. But no cranny. Okay. Whoa, that bounced me really high up. That is a extremely large electric pole thing. Don't know why I made that big. Anyways. Yeah, I never, like, abided by, like, a reference sheet. Or tried to make things, like, abide to size references or anything. I just put things in the game. I wonder how big game studios do that, how they make sure every asset is proportional. I think they might just, like, guess, to be honest. Okay, since we haven't died yet, we are starting to get some floating point issues on the characters, like when those Scoop's eyes getting messed up. Not an issue with me, just an issue with Dreams. And dying, I believe, resets it, because you're, like, reloading the models in a way. Who are we not fighting? They probably got stuck in one of the pits. Not that one. This is a huge level, by the way. This is crazy. I haven't played this level in so long. 20 minutes already. Wow, this is gonna be a long video. Okay. There he is. It's a little ninja guy. And since he's the last one, he will be a bit stronger than normal. When their caps glow, it means they're vulnerable to attack. If I remember correctly. Okay, I'm gonna... God damn it. I'm using that right. So this goop special move, where he throws the slime grows the longer it's out, and then when you detonate it, it will give an explosion relative to the size. So the longer it's out, the bigger the explosion. It's best to use it when you're far away, long range. That was a really good explanation, by the way. No stumbling. Okay, bounce room. Whee! Gosh, that is such a big bounce. Okay, some cool set pieces. We got some scrap. Oh, and a checkpoint. I should probably be using those. I'm gonna die at some point. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, I missed it. That Burger Shack sign. I definitely missed it. You might have seen the recording, but right when you come near the Burger Shack sign, it'll flicker for a second, then go out. So good. So good. I made sure to add that detail. I love that. I think I already had my Burger Shack model. Actually, I think one of my first videos is me making the Burger Shack. No idea why. Okay. Lots of guys. Ooh, let's use his, like, ram thing. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Okay, we did some damage, but we're also dying. Okay. Took down the Hypnoshroom. I think I literally call it a Hypnoshroom, by the way. Like, straight up just the plant from Plants vs. Zombies. Sally is really not that great of a plant. I just love his design. I've been playing Plants vs. Zombies mods recently. Definitely check those out. Got an Android phone or an emulator. Anyways, back to Ben 10. Gotta go up here. We can just keep thing as Edel for now. Looks so good here. What is that green glowing thing? I wonder. I actually do wonder, what is that? Is that like an energy drop? What the hell is that? Alright. If I didn't have the pixelate filter on, it'd be easier to see. I'll turn it off for the next one. To be honest, I forgot to turn it off, but it's too late now. Alright. There might be like a prize bubble up there, but it doesn't really matter. Can I avoid the fight here? I presume there is one. I don't want to do it. I love this level, but the enemies are my favorite. The Brute Shroom is just really cool. Hypnoshroom has a fun effect. The others are just kind of basic, if I remember correctly. I mean, the Ninja one's cool, but, I mean, its effect doesn't really come into, like... There's not much that you as a player can respond to with its effect. Alright, we're in, like, the last section. So we're left in this huge open area, and we have to find these generators. I had to make the generators glow so much so the player would see them. The first is right here in this, Mr. Smoothies. Did I? Is it me who destroyed it? I forgot who did the model. I know I did the original model. Did I? I'm forgetting. But anyways, we have to find generators. And, like, I don't know. What do you call it? You're basically just breaking the generators. And once you break enough, this weird door will open up. And we get to the mini-boss. So I know one's up there. And here's one. You gotta do some platforming for this one. I just remembered the boss fight in this level. It is legendary. Okay. Anyways, hold on. I love the size difference in the mushrooms. Like, you got these really small ones and then just huge ones of the same, like, species. Don't think that's exactly how it works. Oh, this part's weird. You have, like, 2 trucks, and when you hit the thing, the trucks come at you, and you gotta move out of the way. That's cool. Don't know why I did that. I think I have to, like, look up post-apocalyptic truck to find this. Okay, well, here's one. Okay, clearly it's underground, so let's switch to Armadillo. I love this animation, by the way. So good. Okay. So if I remember correctly, there is going to be a fight now. Oh! We bounced right out. Okay. Come on. Let's get down there. Yeah, let's just eliminate them. Easy. Oh my god. Alright. Cool. Feedback. One of the best alien voices, probably. Crap. Let's see. That should still be glowing yellow because we took out the generator. That's fine. Did we? Hold on. Did I actually destroy it? I was kind of spacing out there for a second. Okay, we definitely did. Yeah. Okay. Weird. Let's head out. Okay, probably got like 3 or 4 left. Here's one. Definitely a bit of a boring section of the level, I'll admit. Alright. You know, I should have watched Mad Max before making this. Before recording this, so I could, like, say things about it. I'm literally... How long am I into it? I'm a minute into it. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, let's get the one at the tower. And we can tell how many are left by looking at the gate. And, oh! Looks like just this one up here. And we got a conveniently placed bounce mushroom. Forgot, these are from the, Flora's Verdance level. Whatever that one's called. Oh! Some guys. Love my ground smashes. Okay. This mushroom just doesn't stop. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. I probably mentioned this, but those mushroom guys are from the same planet as Wildvine, Flora's Verdance. Pretty neat. I almost include them as enemies in the Flora's Verdance level. That was a while ago. Well, yeah, the gate has not opened. Okay, there is another one again. Got it. I just couldn't see because of the big mycelium vine. Awesome. Everyone, type your favorite mushroom in the comments, okay? I actually do kind of care. I'm a bit of a mushroom person. Not when I made this. Obviously, these are like not real mushrooms at all, basically. But from doing research on the game I'm working on, Sundown, I've learned a little bit. Oh yeah, so these are water tower destructibles, which you really don't see much in the level, and probably because of their glitchy animation. But yeah, here they are. I love a stinkhorn fungus. Those are awesome. What else do we like? My favorite is the shaggy ink cap. So good looking. I'm gonna put an image of it on screen. I am not going the right way. Where am I? I'm not. Am I now? I'm not. I'm severely lost. Okay. That way. Faster. I really don't know. Here we go. So this is the only level really to have a mini boss. Yeah, and look at that! And this is lifted pretty heavily from Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. Like, even the attacks. I do love this. I love it so much. Oh! Whoops. Gotta run. Let's take out the water tower. Looks like they don't even drop destructibles anymore. Oops! I did not dodge that. By the way, I don't know if you guys have seen, but Feedback does a cool slide dodge now. He didn't used to do that. I started adding slide dodges with the classic playlist, and I think I did it with forearms maybe, and I realized just how cool they were. So for this boss fight, or mini boss fight, you have to wait till he does a bunch of his attacks, and then he'll have a cooldown phase where you can attack him. Pretty simple, just the presentation is just off the charts in my opinion. I'm really happy with it. Let's do a big attack. Oh, weird now. Transform. It's fine. What's he gonna do? The lens flare is so good. Okay, wait, hold on. What's the good attack that he has? Yeah! Okay, that was crazy. We eliminated him with just those. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, Edel's really good against big targets. And we're straight after another fight. That was quick. Did not remember that I put another fight in so early. Usually, you know, try and add some breathing room, especially after a big fight, but whatever. That's fine. Okay, looks like we got some spore shrooms in the background here that are generating lots of clones, so let's work on them. And we're getting some camera weirdness from the hypno shrooms. They're messing with it intentionally, like not a glitch, like that's what they're supposed to do. Okay. They're not really hypnotizing you, so I don't know why I would call them hypno shrooms. They're more just like psycho shrooms because they're like psychedelic. That'd be good. I should have done that. And it sounds more evil than hypno. Alright, so the tree shrinks down. And this is the coolest part of the level. Are you ready for this? I love this so much. This is the only time where there isn't a cutscene leading into a boss fight, and it works perfectly here. But yeah, we are on to the boss fight now. Let's do it. So we just are falling straight into the mouth of the mycelium. And when we hit the ground, we take some damage. And you do the boss fight on top of the mycelium. That's like the coolest thing I might have ever done ever. This is really cool. Alright, so we gotta destroy the blue flowers. I will say, expect some glitches. Okay, there's gonna be some glitches in this one. I had to do something kind of weird with this level, and I had like, kind of plateau on the mycelium so you wouldn't just fall off. You see how I have this like weird plateau area on it? I don't know. Oh, some guys. I'm getting itchy. Okay. Oh, is he okay? Hey, it's fine. And there's the next blue flower. I think, yeah, multiple of them have spawned now. Nice. Looking around for any enemies. There's a prize bubble right there. You see in the middle of his mouth. Okay. He has a lot of health. And the nice thing about this boss fight, which is different from a lot of mine, is that it's actually like choreographed. As in like, you do these specific actions to hurt the boss. Not like just deal regular damage to it. Which I think you kind of have to like toe a line there. But in this instance, definitely makes it better. More of a cinematic experience. Okay. Oh, now there are spikes. I forgot. The longer you go about doing this, the more quote-unquote difficult it gets. It's really not that hard at all, obviously. Okay. Where are my blue flowers? There's one. Oh, his teeth move. Look at that. They breathe. I forgot about that. Isn't that cool? That's cool, guys. I did that. Okay. Where are my blue flowers at? There. Okay. I think there's only like a couple left because I know after this, very soon after this, the fight changes. You'll see. Okay. Yeah, we gotta keep moving or those spikes will hit us. That's why I'm staying on the run. Oh, yeah, here we go, We're getting sucked in. It worked! Yes! We're now inside of the mycelium. Pretty cool, right? And you have to destroy his organs. I don't know, I love this. I spent so much time trying to get this to work right. And I think you're spit back out when you defeat the last one. Hopefully that part will work. Nice. So cool. Okay, this part's probably gonna be the glitchiest. He spawns... Well, we'll see. He spawns these, like, gas things that you have to blow up with swamp fire. But I think he's having some glitches right now. He's gonna be draining energy right now. But it's okay. Okay, let's take down forest rooms. Is it gonna work? Okay, it did work. Dang. Can't tell. There's just so many enemies. I'm just trying to take them down. The spore shrimp, I swear. Okay. Yeah, it was working. It was exploding the spore, the like spore gas. I think that's a cool idea. Like you lay them on fire. I don't know. What did they do in the actual episode? I know he unlocked Wildvine, and then he, like, communicate with the mycelium. It's one of my favorite episodes of the original show, and I don't remember it at all. It's gonna be a running theme in these videos that, like, I don't watch Ben 10. And I really, really should do that. I did spend years making a game based on it. And I'm still working on it, like, today. Okay. Cool. Where's the gas? There's some more gas. Load that. Cool. Okay, we're gonna need to transform now. Okay, there's some more. Is this it? I hope it is, because my throat is starting to hurt. There we go. Coolest cutscene in the game, perhaps? Watch this stuff. This is so cool. Just gonna sit back for this one. I did this before No Way Home did it. The hero sitting in the rain thing, which I know has been done a million times. I did it first. Also, sorry, I know I'm interrupting the cutscene, but can you guys tell me if the dialogue in this cutscene is good or not? Because I have a personal friend who says that the dialogue in my games is god-awful, and I just want to see if it's, like, at least normal awful. You guys could tell me. Thanks. And so you'll notice that the mushrooms start disappearing after you defeated the mycelium. And it, like, turns to day. Is it gonna end? Okay. That is one of my favorite levels. That was really fun. Not really many glitches at all. And we are now on to level 17. This one's also kind of a creepy, kind of horror-y level. This one's going to be really interesting. I'm not sure how this is going to go. come watch that when I release this next one next. This is the end of the video now. I will see you in the next one, like I already said. Goodbye.